Hello everybody, we are in lesson 3.5 of the Go Math book and we're multiplying using regrouping. In plain English, we're multiplying the normal way. So let's see an example. If we're multiplying two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers, we have to kind of separate the two place values. We always start with the 1, so we're going to multiply 7 times 36. So we start, 7 times 6 is 42. I write the 2 and I carry the 4. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 4 is 25. I'm done multiplying my ones. Now I'm going to start multiplying my tens. I have to multiply my 2, which represents 20. But before you do that, when you're going to your tens, I want you to do two things. First of all, since I'm multiplying 20, right, that the tens, that ends with a 0. That means that my product is going to have a 0 at the end. So we're going to place a 0 right here that we're going to call the placeholder. Okay, it's going to hold the place because we're not going to have anything in the ones place. And then another thing that I want you to do is cross out any numbers that you might have because you may be confused. So remember, cross out the numbers and put your placeholder. Now you can go ahead and multiply 20 times 6, right? And the product will be a 0. But since we place a placeholder, you can multiply 2 times 6. And 2 times 6 is 12. So 2 carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Now I have my two partial products. I multiply 7 times 36 and I multiply 20 times 36. I'm going to add these two partial products up. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 2 plus 7 is 9. So the product of 36 and 27 is 972. Don't worry, don't feel confused. You just need a little bit of practice. Let's do one more. 58 times 46. We start with the ones, don't forget, just a regular one-digit multiplication. 8 times 6 is 48, so we place the 8 in here and we carry the 4. Now we multiply. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 that I carried, that will be 36. I'm done with my ones. Now I'm going to the tens. But before I multiply the tens, don't forget, put your placeholder and cross out any numbers that you may have. Now start multiplying. 5 times 6 is 30. So I have to place the 0 that gets from the multiplication and I carry my 3. Now I multiply 5 times 4. That is 20 plus 3 is 23. Now let's add these two partial products. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 2 plus nothing is 2. If I count my period, the comma will go right there. So 46 times 58 is 2,668. I think we need to do one more, so let's just make it up. Let me think of numbers. About 73 times 92. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 7 is 14. There's no problem so far, right? But then don't forget, when you get to your tens place value, you do what? Yes, placeholder. Write your 0 right here to hold the place. And cross out any numbers. We just don't have any numbers right now. Then start multiplying the number normally. We have 9 times 3 is 27. So 7 carry the 2. 9 times 7 is 63. Plus 2 is 65. Pile on my 5. Put the 6. And then add them up. 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 7 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 5 is 7. 6 plus nothing is 6. So my answer is 6,716. If you're still confused, just rewind the video. Don't forget, placeholder. That's the key when you're multiplying two digits by two digits. For home learning, I would like you to practice the multiplication using regrouping. First 36 times 42, and then 81 times 59. Don't forget your placeholder. That's key. Okay, see you next time. Bye.